There are places on Earth so dangerous, you should never set foot on them. Islands where death waits behind every tree, in the air you breathe, or deep beneath the ground. Some are crawling with deadly snakes, others cursed by ghosts. Some poisoned by bombs, others ruled by unstoppable predators. Today I'll show you the 10 most dangerous islands in the world. And trust me, stay until the end. Snake Island, Brazil. Imagine an island where the ground, the trees, and even the houses are crawling with death. This is Snake Island. It lies 33 kilometers off the coast of São Paulo, Brazil, and is very small, only 0.43 square kilometers. But in this tiny space live thousands of snakes, more than anywhere else on Earth. The most feared is the golden lancehead viper. Its venom is so powerful it doesn't just kill, it destroys flesh in minutes. Locals say that on this island, you cannot walk more than one step without being within striking distance of a snake. There are legends about a family that once lived here. One night, snakes slipped through the windows. By morning, the house stood silent. No one ever saw the family again. Today, the Brazilian Navy forbids all visits. Only a few scientists with special suits and guards are allowed to step on Snake Island. This is not a place for humans. It belongs only to the snakes. North Sentinel Island, India. Not every island is deadly because of nature. Some are deadly because of the people who live there. North Sentinel Island lies in the Bay of Bengal, part of the Andaman Islands, about 60 square kilometers in size. Here lives one of the last uncontacted tribes on Earth, the Sentinelese. They have lived in isolation for thousands of years, refusing all contact with the outside world. When boats or helicopters approach, they shoot arrows and spears. In 2006, 2 fishermen got too close. Their boat drifted to the island, and they were killed immediately. In 2018, an American missionary tried to land. He was shot with arrows and never seen again. The Indian government protects the island, not for us, but for them. Visiting is strictly illegal. From a distance, it looks like paradise. But if you step on its beaches, it could be your last mistake. Poveglia, Italy. Some islands are beautiful, others dangerous. But Poveglia, near Venice, Italy, is terrifying. The island is small, only 18 hectares, but it has one of the darkest histories in Europe. During the plague in the Middle Ages, ships filled with the sick were sent here. People suffered and died, their bodies burned in huge pits. It's said that over 100,000 souls are buried on this little piece of land. Even today, locals whisper that the soil is half ash, half bone. Later, in the 20th century, a mental hospital was built here. Patients complained about hearing voices and screams in the night. One doctor performed cruel experiments on them. He was later driven insane himself, and according to legend, he jumped from the bell tower. Some say his ghost still walks the ruins. Today, Poveglia is abandoned. Fishermen refuse to sail near it. They fear their nets could drag up skulls and bones from the water. Poveglia is not just an island, it's a graveyard of souls. Ramree Island, Myanmar. Ramree Island in Myanmar looks like a calm tropical paradise, but its swamps are ruled by monsters. The island is huge, 1,350 square kilometers, bigger than Los Angeles. But its marshes are home to the world's largest reptile, the saltwater crocodile. These beasts can grow over 6 meters long and attack with terrifying power. During World War II, in 1945, hundreds of Japanese soldiers fled into these swamps after a battle. That night, British troops heard screams, gunfire, and splashing. By morning, almost none of the soldiers were left. Survivors said the crocodiles came in the night, dragging men away one by one. The event is remembered as the deadliest crocodile attack in history. Even today, locals say people vanish in the swamps. Ramree Island is proof that the most terrifying predators are not legends. They are real, and they are waiting. Bikini Atoll, Marshall Islands. Bikini Atoll in the Pacific Ocean looks like heaven, but hides a deadly secret from the atomic age. It covers about 6 square kilometers, made of 23 small islands. But between 1946 and 1958, the United States turned it into a nuclear testing ground. They detonated 23 bombs, including Castle Bravo, the largest nuclear test the US ever made. The blast was so strong, it destroyed entire islands and poisoned the ocean. The people who once lived here were forced to leave their home forever. Even today, radiation levels are too dangerous to live with. Under the water lie the sunken warships used as targets. Divers who visit describe it as an underwater graveyard of steel and silence. Bikini Atoll may look beautiful from above, but it carries the shadow of destruction. Gruinard Island, Scotland. Off the coast of Scotland lies Gruinard Island, small, only 2 square kilometers, but for decades, one of the deadliest places in the world. During World War II, the British military tested anthrax here. The spores stayed in the soil for over 40 years, deadly enough to kill any human or animal that stepped on the land. Locals called it the Island of Death. In 1990, scientists declared it safe again, but many people still refuse to go near it. Gruinard may look green and quiet, but its past is stained with invisible death. Izu Islands, Japan. The Izu Islands south of Tokyo are beautiful volcanic islands, but one of them, Miyakejima, is deadly because of the air itself. The island is about 55 square kilometers. In 2000, the volcano released huge amounts of toxic gas. The air became poisonous, and all residents were forced to leave. For 5 years, Miyakejima was empty. When people returned, they had to live with gas masks always ready. Even today, sulfur gases rise from the volcano. A single wrong breath here could mean death. Fraser Island, Australia. Fraser Island, or Kagari, off the coast of Australia, is the largest sand island in the world. It's huge, 120 kilometers long and 24 kilometers wide. But danger waits everywhere. On land, wild dingoes attack campers and tourists. In the ocean, sharks and venomous jellyfish lurk. Strong riptides drag swimmers into deep waters without warning. And there's more. Freshwater lakes on the island may look safe, but some are full of dangerous parasites. Fraser Island is proof that paradise can hide danger in every corner. Saba, Caribbean. Saba is a tiny island in the Caribbean, only 13 square kilometers. But its size doesn't protect it from disaster. It sits directly in the path of violent hurricanes, which strike almost every year, tearing down houses and flooding the land. At the center of the island stands Mount Scenery, an active volcano. Scientists say it could erupt again in the future. People here live with storms from the sky and fire from below. Saba may look like a quiet paradise, but danger surrounds it from all sides. Surtsey, Iceland. In 1963, sailors off the coast of Iceland saw something terrifying. The ocean itself was on fire. A volcanic eruption under the sea created a brand new island, Surtsey. Today, the island is about 1.4 square kilometers. Scientists use it as a natural laboratory to study how life begins. Birds nest here, plants slowly grow, and insects arrive. But Surtsey is closed to visitors. The land is fragile, and the volcano beneath could wake up again at any time. Imagine standing on an island that didn't exist 60 years ago, and that could vanish tomorrow in another eruption. Surtsey is not just an island. It is a reminder of how powerful and dangerous our planet truly is. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. See you in the next countdown.